Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Abid to Madam Nur Syamalia binti Nga. Today, our group will present the documentation on national document for air pollution control and health promotion. For the request for proposal, we are going to explain the introduction, project work objective, management section, technical section, cost section, risk analysis, control system, and also the conclusion.
I will be presenting about the introductions of the Environmental Quality Control Malaysia EQCM Sendirian Berhad Company. As you can see, this is the logo for our company. Then, I will explain more about the backgrounds and experience that we have in EQCM Sendirian Berhad. On the 30th October 2010, Dr. Najib Hakim Harid as a chairman and her colleague established the Environmental Quality Control Malaysia EQCM Sendirian Berhad. Following that, he devised a plan to establish EQCM as a company that provides environmental services with a focus on air quality management and sustainable environmental solutions for a variety of products and services. In this effort, he was assisted by his colleagues, each of whom possess expert knowledge and experience in information technology as well as business management and in every position of the company. The company has a positive outlook on the ability of this industry to deliver high caliber services and fulfill the requirements of the community. The long-term goal of the company is to position itself as one of Malaysia's most successful and well-known provider of various types of services. In addition, EQCM make it as a priority to maintain a state of ongoing preparation to continue to compete in the future marketing of high-quality services. Next, the past experience of this company is that they develops a system that is cost-effective for compliance monitoring for air pollution and air quality, using US EPA methods of procedure which are advanced, receive tender from the Ministry of Energy and Natural Resources, and introducing and connecting people to the air quality system. Other than that, EQCM Sdn Bhd also has come with their visions and mission. Their vision is to provide continuous air quality monitoring station CAQMS as a compliance monitoring system and in line with US EPA methods and procedure, and for their mission is to become the preferable provider that continues to promote the most advanced emission monitoring solutions available in the market today. Also, this company has received several awards such as IGPP Awards, Indoor Air Quality Award 2012 and Air Quality Monitoring Award Malaysia 2014. For any inquiries, please visit our website at www.eqcm.com.my and contact us at this phone number 03 67351309. Also, can come to our office at number 22/7 Lot 1B Jalan Sri Hartamas 50480 Federal Territory of Kuala Lumpur, and the times of its hour are at 8 am until 5 p.m. Next, I will explain about the project work objective. The first objective is to help protect human health and the environment from the harmful effects of air pollution. It is vitally important to protect human health and the environment from the harmful effects of air pollution, as this is the basis of sustaining our planet's community and economy. Also, there are affordable methods to reduce emission from the energy, transportation, waste management, residential and industry sector. The preservation of the natural world is primarily the concern of human beings. They would be acting in accordance with their compulsion if they took measures to protect their environments. Then, the second objective is to help the government of Malaysia countries reduce the burden of disease. By having the MOH, it helps the government to cure the burden of disease. MOH Malaysia is constantly motivated to make its healthcare services accessible to all, particularly the most disadvantaged and without discrimination. According to some journal article, to combat COVID-19, the Ministry of Health established a temporary hospital in the Agro Exposition Park Serdang, MAEPS, in collaborating with the National Disaster Management Agency. Finally, providing services that can clean the air that circulate through your heating and cooling system is the last objective. The primary function of heating, ventilations, and conditionings HVAC system are to maintain excellent indoor air quality by proper ventilations and filtrations and to offer thermal comfort. EQCM is responsible for combating the pollution by giving the best services that can clean the air that circulate through your heating and cooling system. For the highest quality of life, the air we breathe must be as poor as possible as it nourishes the lungs, the bloods, and consequently the rest of the organs with oxygen.
We continue with the management section, which consists of 6 mother tasks, which are information gathering, consultation with expert, revised drafted policy, strategy on controlling air pollution, assessment, and also the project closure.
Now, let's start with the management sections. So the first one is information gathering. It refers to all activities intended to gather data and learn more about the component, material, or substances used in the equipment in order to make it easier to operate and maintain the equipment at the end. The first document that we gather is document on best buy. The reason we want to gather this document is we want to provide the best material or equipment to our customer and to compile it. One of the document that we gather is review method from the environmental policy, health promotion conference, and key documents, guidelines on air pollution control technique and devices, and air quality measurement document. Next is document for community level awareness. One of the reasons why we gather this document is because we are required to prepare a document for a community level awareness about air pollution and health. Community awareness and participation plan, community service practice course, and country health plan is one of the document relevant to community level awareness that we have gathered. The third one is document related to indoor pollution. The reason why we gathered this document is we want to compile document regarding air pollution control, review document related to air pollution control, and develop a presentation regarding indoor pollution. One of the documents relevant to indoor pollution that we have gathered is WHO Guideline for Indoor Air Quality, Control Tobacco Product Regulations, Industry Code of Practice on Indoor Air Quality 2010, and Tobacco Smokes, Particles, and Indoor Air Quality. The fourth one is document relevant to outdoor pollution. The reason why we gather this document is we want to compile and review document regarding air pollution control and to develop a presentation regarding outdoor pollution and its effects on health. Malaysia Environmental Quality Report, State of Global Air Report, and Compendium of Environment Statistic Malaysia is one of the documents that we gathered related to air pollution. Lastly is document relevant to health. The reason why we gather this document is because we want to compile document relevant to health promotions and to identify the strategy for the health sector to minimize health effect on air pollution. One of the documents that we gathered relevant to health is Health Facts 2021 National Health Spending Report and Ministry of Health Annual Report. The second part in management section is consultation with expert. Consultation is when an organization management actively engage in creating formal and informal channel of communication. It is also a process by which management seeks to better comprehend the requirement, desire, and expectation of stakeholders in order to generate value. The first expert that we choose to have a consultation with is Ministry of Health. In the consultation process, the person that we are interviewing is Tan Sri Dr. Noor Hisham Abdullah, which is the Director General of MOH. We also have been analyzing data on health and prepared a summary report for the interview. The outcome of the interview is the Director General of MOH has approved the document of WHO Global Conference 2018. The second expert that we do a consultation meeting with is Ministry of Environment and Forestry. During the consultation process, we are interviewing Tuan Ibrahim bin Tuan Man, who is the Director General of Ministry of Environment and Forestry. We also have been analyzing the data on the environment and forestry, and we have prepared a summary report for the interview. The third expert is Ministry of Home Affairs. Wan Ahmad Dahlan Abdul Aziz, the Director General of the Ministry of Home Affairs, is the expert of the consultation process interview. In addition, we have been studying information on domestic affairs, and we have created a brief report for the interview. The Director General of the Ministry of Home Affairs approved the Ministry of Home Affairs Budget 2019 document as the interview outcome. The fourth expert is Friends of the Earth Malaysia. During the consultation process, we are interviewing Minishki Rahman, who is the president of Friends of the Earth Malaysia. We also have prepared a summary report for the interview. The outcome of the interview is document of Malaysian Overseas Foreign Direct Investment report accepted by the presidents of Friends of the Earth Malaysia. Lastly, we have chosen University Technology Mara as our fifth consultant. During the consultation process, we are interviewing the Dean of Health Science of UiTM. We have also prepared a summary report for the interview. The outcome of the interview is document on National Environmental Health Action Plan has been accepted by the Dean of Health Science of UiTM.
I will continue with the revised drafted policy. Revised drafted policy is a program or collection of policies designed to ensure the openness of disseminated data by compiling plenary data, then amendment when new and better sources data become available. Reviewing the enacted policy is one of the tasks we need to do because we want to choose the right policy and according to the demand. The second drafted policy that we revived is Malaysian Health Promotion Board 2006. The Malaysian Health Promotion Board 2006 is repealed and the board established under the Act is dissolved. According to Bernama, Health Minister Zulkifli Ahmad submitted the Malaysian Health Promotion Board Dissolution Bill 2019, which act to repeal the Malaysian Health Promotion Board Act 2006 and the liquidation of the board under the Act. All the properties, rights, interests, responsibilities and liabilities transfers to the new bills. The third drafted policy that we revived is National Policy on Environmental and EP 2002. Malaysia Environment and Resource Management are governed under the National Environmental Policy and EP, which was announced on October 2, 2002. The policy purpose is to achieve economic, social and cultural advancement via ecological sound and long-term development, recognizing the needs in incorporating environmental concern into the broader development framework. The NEP established the principle and technique required to guarantee that the environment stay productive. Next, drafted policy that we revived, National Green Technology Policy 2009. Green technology was recognized as a motto to accelerate the national economic and promote sustainable development in the National Green Technology Policy, which was established in 2009. It focuses on 4 key areas of green initiative: energy, construction, transportation and waste management. Green technology offers a method for reconciling the demand for economic development and environmental responsibility. Last drafted policy that we revived is National Climate Change Policy 2009. The key objective of the National Policy on Climate Change published by the Ministry of Natural Resources and Environment are mainstreaming climate change via resource management and better environmental conservation. The policy also seeks to develop institutional and implementation capability in order to better align opportunities to mitigate the harmful effect of climate change. Next, I will continue with the strategy on controlling air pollution. Air control plan for air quality is a collection of strategies and actions established and implemented to reduce air pollution and accomplish an air quality standard or target. Pollution prevention strategies should be examined in order to decrease, remove or avoid pollution at its source. The first strategy on controlling air pollution is Green Building Index (GPI) initiative. The GPI rating tools provide an opportunity for developers and building owners to design and construct green, sustainable buildings that can provide energy saving, water saving, a healthier indoor environment, better connectivity to public transport, and the adoption of recycling engineering for their project, and reduce our impact on the environment. The second strategy on controlling air pollution is Country Health Plan. This health plan was formulated based on a deep understanding of the needs and challenges, the government's ability to finance it, and value for money. It was developed to reflect the aspiration to achieve high-income country status by 2030.
The last management section that are used in this project is assessment. Assessment is crucial for this documentation process due to many documents and best practice that we need to be overseen and justified. Assessment in work breakdown system for a project is essential as they can optimize the success and discover the end product of a project as they are providing ways for project improvement. They are also as an indicator for a well-being for a project. The assessment that has been done is on the material on air pollution and health, monitor environmental documents, the impact analysis, controlling, and also evaluation. On material on pollution and health, we are assessing the fabric filter, electrostatic precipitators, dry dust and particles filtration, artificial intelligence. Other than that, we also have impact analysis where the impact on the environment, the impact on the health, the impact on indoor air quality, and also the impact on outdoor air quality are being observed. For evaluations, the status review meeting on materials chosen, the air quality assessment, and also environmental impact assessment has been done. A project closure is a complete set of assurance for a completed work agreed upon management process, formal recognition of complete project as the project office information has been done. The project closure consists of auditing the document, checklist document, compilation of document, and also document handover. The first thing in project closure that we can see is by auditing the document. This is the process of examination of the financial report of an organization to a document presented in the annual report. The process includes auditing document relevant to community level awareness, auditing document relevant to indoor pollution, and many more. After a long process in level 1, the information gathering and many more is time for compilation of document. The documentation process requires compilation of various documents based on the specific document that has been selected. And also, this step where all the process of this activity will be compiled into one specific report. And lastly, this is to document has been ready and thus it will be being handed over to the client. This includes preparing document status report, filing in project handover crisis, and also compiling the document.
We move to the technical section, which is the organizational chart for our company, EQCM Sdn Bhd. As you can see, there are 13 persons that have been in charge for every department. The first one is project manager. Dr. Hakim is responsible for design, executing, monitoring, and closing our project. He is responsible for the overall project scope, the project team and resources, the project budget, and the project success or failure. Next, we have the machines operator led by Amirul Nazwan. He operates large machinery primarily and aids with the installation and maintenance of their equipment by conducting frequent inspection and repair. Other than that, Unku Najiha Izani is responsible for the position of environmental analyst. She assists firm in identifying internal and external factors that can negatively or positively affect the business. Moreover, the job description of human resources. The 5 primary responsibilities that Nur Ain Shakirin oversees are talent management, composition and employee benefits, training and developments, compliance, and workplace safety. Then, for data analysis, Sarah Hebben was the leader responsible to discover solutions to issues involving a company's client. Next is development manager. This position is held by Catherine Roos. She manages Boots' new construction and renovation project from inception and completion. Lastly, Amihari is the head of the IT team. The IT department's core concern include system governance, infrastructure upkeep, and system functionality. Finally, we have an accountant, finance manager, observation team, public relations, compliance officer, and risk manager that help to achieve the vision and mission for EQCM Sdn Bhd.
Now, let's proceed to the cost section. In this cost section, it involves the process of estimating, assigning, and controlling project expenditure. A company can lessen the likelihood of the budget overrun by predicting future expenses through the process. So, the first allocation for money is in salaries and wages. We have allocated money for 1 project manager, machine operator, environmental analyzer, data analyzer, risk analyzer, development manager, human resource manager, and 10 staff with a total cost of 115,760 for salaries and wages. Next is in expert consultation services. We have allocated money for 5 consultants with a total of 75,000. The money allocation in this both section is for 12 months. For the allocation of money in materials, it includes machinery, which is 1 unit of fabric filter, electrostatic precipitators, dry dust and particle filtrations, and artificial intelligence. For facilities, it is for electricity bills and water bills for 12 12th month, and 2 units of LED projectors for meeting materials and equipment, with a total allocation of money of 10,071 ringgit 29. For the allocation of money in transportation costs, it includes a petrol for 12 months and transportation allowance for each of the staff, and in supplies, it includes stationery, duplicating supplies, computing supplies, and software. The total allocation of money for transportation costs is 16,635, and for supply is 23,480. Next is allocation of money for document, which is the payment that we need to make in order to access the document. One of the document is Health Promotion Conference, and key documents, Air Quality Measurement Document, Malaysia Environmental Document Report, Health Fair 2021, and so on. The total cost incurred for the documents is 454,000. Lastly is cost allocation for contingency budget, which is an amount of money that comprised to cover future or possible events that are not specifically accounted in cost estimate or budget. And the allocation of money for contingency budget is 80,000. So the total cost incurred for the project is 774,946 ringgit and 29 cents.
Risk analysis is the process of identifying and assessing possible concerns that might have a negative influence on significant business or project. This procedure is carried out to assist companies in avoiding or mitigating hazard. A risk analysis includes examining the probability of unfavorable occurrence induced by natural processes such as strong storm, earthquakes, or floods, as well as adverse events caused by human activity. Identifying the potential for harm from this occurrence as well as the chance that they will occur is an important aspect of risk analysis. Step in risk analysis process is conduct a risk assessment survey, identify the risk, analyze the risk, develop a risk management plan, implement the risk management plan, and monitor the risk.
Lastly, we can see the control system in this project. There are several control systems in this project, such as strategy control system, a financial control system, an operational control system, and also the technical control system. The strategy control system consists of strategy formulation, value chain analysis, SWOT analysis, and also strategic management. For SWOT analysis, the strength, where our company identifies strength that can be used to process of the communication and also to provide best method of it. There also weakness that we need to tackle in order to ensure that our customer will rely on us whether we have encounter any issues or any hiccups during the implementation of project. Firstly, we will proceed with financial control system. There are the preparation of budget, financial report, and also auditing. For preparation of budget, the tool, equipment, office stationery, and also services are needed are being controlled in the financial control system. Other than that, the auditing will be financial statement auditing service that can be done annually, whether it is an internal audit or external audit. Next, we can see the operational control system. They are safety of service and resources, profitability monitoring, and also controlling of the result. For profitability monitoring, the annual budget of the company being monitored so that the actual fund and expenses that is overflow can happen and it can be managed easily for our company EQCM. This is also to ensure that our customer will have full trust on us due to this operational control system. We move forward to technical control system where there are encryption, firewall, and also anti-spyware. For firewall, it is a prevention before any data being breached or hacked by the hackers, and also protecting the data from being hacked or invaded so that the customer will know that our safety is our priority. As a conclusion, we can see that there are many steps in this request for proposal in order to complete a project. A true definition and also wider services of action needed to be taken care in order to complete a project. In addition, this RFP is used as a document to gather bids for a project or a service. Government agency may use RFP to find the best vendor for anything from a building project to an IT solution.